you can win this lane because Jinx Thresh is like pretty good lane. Like you can play to win, especially because Leona is a huge bad pick against Thresh. Miss Vertan is slightly better than Jinx in early, not by much though, because Jinx has wave clear, better than MF, good damage, a bit worse than MF, more range, more than MF.
Yeah,
but MF has more damage and more burst, so she's slightly better than Jinx, but not by much. So you guys can play. If you guys play together, as long as you guys play for disengage, you guys win. So every time when Thresh tries to go for a hook aggressively, you guys have to be careful, because if he misses it, he needs to have his E, always. So you almost never want to use E aggressively, unless it's free, you can kill them, you have HP lead. So E usage by Thresh is super important, and his positioning as well. So how do we play level 1? Is that yes, we get push, but why is push so important here?
To get to level 2, so we can have both hook and E up, so we can both be aggressive and safe, in my case at least, I think.
Why do you need level 2 to play aggressive in this lane? Are you having trouble converting your early game advantages into wins? Feel like your damage output is lower than it should be, and you feel like you're putting in the work, but you're not seeing really the results? My name is Bizaiz, with a track record of coaching over 3,659 players, with ranks between Iron and Challenger. Here is what I've accomplished with my client. Right here you can see Silver 1 to Emerald 4 in 1 month time with 1 coaching session. This guy right here got to Grandmaster in NA after, when the first coaching session we've done, he was hard stuck in Diamond 2. Alex right here, he was Gold 4 1 year and a half ago, and he got to Grandmaster 800 LP peak after the coaching session. Here is his master account after just being a gold player a year and a half ago. This is what the coaching session can do to your gameplay. And here is something that you might find inspiring. I've personally climbed from Iron to Diamond with dealing with 200 ping. Now I'll actually get Master Tier with 200 ping on this account that you're gonna see right now. As you can see right here, this is Emerald 1 with very decent win rates on some of the champions, and I'm playing pretty well in high Emerald to low Diamond. And I actually play Ezreal as well, as you guys can see right here, and I'm not really scared. If I can achieve this against high Emerald players and low Diamonds playing with such a huge handicap, 200 ping Ezreal, imagine what we can accomplish together with you playing under optimal conditions. Are you ready to see the real progress that you can do? Go to bizaiz.com and book your coaching session now. Let's improve and get better together.
I don't think we'd need level 2 to be aggressive,
I don't think we need to either, but I mean, they can be strong level 1 all in with MF, PTA, love tap, right? But yeah, I mean, we can easily play on hook and poke. I think
they have to be in lane.
Lane is just easier if we get push.
Yeah, I think they have to be in lane and be bush camping for like their level 1 to be better than ours though.
So how do we want to play level 1 overall? So first, the wave.
Wave control, yeah.
Yes, okay, so how do we control the wave? What do we need to achieve?
I mean, forcing them away from like pushing, which we kind of did early. And it's just like Jinx doing, or like rocketing the backline.
Okay. But
yeah,
how do you know how much you should push?
That's a hard bit.
Do you want to crush the wave, or do you want to? What do you want to do?
No, I don't think we want to crush.
We want to crush either second or third, though.
Yeah, or a small minion lead, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Second or third crush is fine, because then it goes back into us if like we're getting path 2, but since we're getting path away, we're just wanting to lead.
Yeah. So, anyways, like a third wave gank is super unlikely, and if it happens after the wave it dies, usually. So, okay, so you guys were thinking that Lee Sin is pathing bot?
No, we knew he was on red and can clear up. Just that he could come bot after free camps, that's all. But like we saw him go up on this ward, I'm pretty sure, at some point. Yeah. Unless he started Raptors.
No, he didn't start Raptors.
Yeah.
He must have had a super weird path if he was gonna gank. Like after Raptors, because we saw him like walk up bush. And he had to walk like down below the red one, so it's
yeah, okay, so the rule of thumb is that you guys have to have slightly more minions than them. So if their wave has 4 minions, you guys have to have 5 or 6, 1 to 2 minions. With this wave state, they will not get level 2, and they will not be able to play around the wave to poke you. And if they can't poke you as Thresh, Jinx, level 1, what do you want to do against a Leona?
Like
And a walk at her with range, no?
zone her, yeah, abuse range.
Exactly. You are a range champion as Thresh, and Jinx has more range than Leona. So after you get slightly push, you shouldn't like push too hard. Slightly push means we need to have 2 to 3 more auto attacks on the wave than MF. So MF has 0 right now. You guys have to have 3. Let's see. 1, okay. 2, okay. That's it. Okay, now she also gets 1, so we get 3, 1. So you would have to hit 1 more time. Okay, that's it. You guys have push, because the moment you do it more, you push into her. Yes, that doesn't mean if she hits the minions, we don't match. Yeah, okay, we match her auto attacks, but we need to have 2 to 3 auto attacks more than her. And you guys need to make sure you're not hitting the wave together, because then it's fine to do it if they contest the push, but since they have a Leona, they can't contest. So at this position, since you guys have more auto attacks on the minions, as you guys can see, these minions are lower than yours. You can walk up right here. And Thresh ideally should stay at the brush, because if Thresh stays the brush, MF shouldn't stay here, she should stay here, but then Jinx can stay here, and if Jinx is here, she plays around the wave, she can poke. So mistake number 1 is that we push too fast.
Yeah.
Mistake number 2 is positioning. We should do like Jinx should stay here, Thresh should stay here.
Yeah.
Mistake number 3 is we played way too safe. Like now, you guys are pushing. Awesome. Okay. Nice. It's Leona and it's a melee champion. This is the range of Leona. Okay, sure, we can argue she can start E, but you win this if she starts E.
Yeah.
Because 1, if she starts E, Thresh has E. But let's say you guys are not expecting and she actually goes in. The E is what kind of CC?
Like 0.5 seconds root,
yeah. It's like, under a second.
Yeah, so it's 0.5 root CC, so it's like really bad. You have, so if Leona goes here on the Thresh and we all in, MF has pretty strong burst and Jinx has pretty strong damage. Who's winning that?
I think we do, because the wave is
we have more DPS
also.
Yeah.
Because of the minions?
I mean, because of minions and like Jinx can like auto them for longer if they're running away.
Yeah.
Okay, but what if they are like committed? So let's say there are no minions included here. Like let's say you guys tank 3 minions, they tank 3 minions. And this guy goes on you and you guys fight. Like let's say you don't have more minions. Now it's obvious, but let's say you don't have more minions.
Yeah.
Who wins?
It's Jinx hitting the Misfortune if Misfortune is hitting me, no?
Yeah.
And then we win.
I think we still have more DPS, because you will not be like perma-stunned. Because like I think the only way they win level 1 is if Leona goes Q and just flashes like a psychopath.
Okay, so if they go in, if they jump on the Thresh, whatever they do in like 2 seconds, this is gonna happen. But guess what, guys? They will need like 10 seconds to 15 to get this HP. Because the MF has huge burst, but then useless damage. So if they go on you right now, let's say there are no minions and everything, you win by far. Like you're gonna win and you kill Leona and Thresh is still having like this HP.
Yeah.
So that's how hard you guys are winning. Because of the DPS and because of the lethal tempo of the Jinx. So you want them to go in. But in this case, you need to zone them. Like Thresh has this range, you have this range, we know Leona range, we know MF range. So now, click back is bad. This is good click by Thresh. Nice. Okay, but his positioning doesn't really... Because if he's here, maybe MF is here, and if she backs off, you can go in this brush.
Yeah.
So it's much easier to play. Plus, if you play this lane and they get the push, this word is very bad, because you're gonna play the lane and you don't have a word for the Leona. And if she sits in the brush and you don't have a word on her, she will have more pressure. So be careful with this word. Pro players, they use the early word before the first wave comes, like now. Some pro players use this if they are scared of level 3 gank. Like 3 camps into bot. But Lee Sin is not something that I would think about much. Like, okay, if it was Jarvan or Elise or... I guess Lee Sin can do it as well, but you don't put it here, you put it here in case he comes from the river, or in case he comes from Tribush, you can still see here. So that's the only time when I would waste the word level 1. Otherwise, I would like keep it for the lane or keep it for the 3rd wave. So here, positioning mistake from both of you, aggressivity mistake from both of you. And yeah, push too fast. Like here, like now you have no reason to not punish them. Like we have 5 minions, they have 3 and they are low. Okay, you guys push too fast. Thresh positioning is not good. Jinx positioning is not good. Look at this. But stop pushing, stop pushing, stop pushing. You have the push. You have the push. And now it's late. It's just we push so fast. And now, awesome. We're not able to get ganked here. Leona is level 1. So what should you guys be doing at this point in time? Because if you push now, what do you achieve? MF is like, what the fuck? Free farm, nice. Jinx is pushing.
Yeah.
So what should you do right now with Jinx and Thresh?
Start trading because we're gonna hit them too, right?
Yeah. Like
totally push them off.
Yeah, just stay here. You're gonna have a big wave. Just trade. They can't really do anything if you stay here. Thresh, same thing. He can stay the pressure. He can just literally pressure on the minions because now, okay, look at the MF. Nice Thresh. Okay, awesome. This is good. Look at Thresh. But we need to do it together. This is good.
I mean, this I've been telling Aiden also when I've just been playing with him a lot. Like sometimes I just want to walk up and like walk at them, like trade HP, trade range and stuff. And like we've been playing Caitlyn a lot also, and like no one can actually beat her range wise in like early levels. It's like Ashe is the only one that's really dangerous.
Yeah,
and like you just run them down instead.
Especially with more minions, like especially more minions, you can win the trade pretty easy. You guys have also more range. So it's a no-brainer in this case. So you play, this is good. And now just keep the wave here and keep doing that. Like don't push. Like this auto attacks of Jinx, it's just not good.
Just
like pushing. Keep it as much as possible. Your minions are gonna get some or are gonna get low. She's gonna walk up, boop, you punish. And you crush the third wave ideally. Second wave is very suboptimal to crush.
Yeah. But since we like fucked up kind of
like, now we have to.
That's what we have to.
It's also because we see Lee, like I say, I think we have to crash this. But yeah. I mean, I think we just too many autos on first wave. Gotta stop about this, right?
So you guys knew that Lee is on the red buff right now? After this?
On Raptors,
Yeah, on Raptors.
But after Raptors?
He's going up, I think.
Okay, watch the minimap. Watch the minimap.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at the minimap. Look at the
minimap.
Yeah,
you're right. Yeah. He's going to red.
So I don't know if you did this or this, but I would be careful.
Yeah.
Because if I'm Lee, I'm not playing to kill a Teemo. That's for sure. So now you guys have Tribush worded, so you guys are safe. If you guys want to keep pushing, that's fine. I mean, the wave is coming into you anyways here. But why? Why is it coming into you here?
Because when it's like where I'm standing right now, like if the wave is there and it's like even, it's always pushing into.
Yes. Okay. Perfect. So now you don't need to push because you don't know where is Lee. If you knew where is Lee and you think pushing is going to help you to get a lead on the lane, that's fine. You can push. But now you need to care about Lee as well.
Yeah.
This was greedy. And it's kind of obvious. Like, you guys saw how Leona played. I call this pussy mode. She didn't do anything. But then, look at what Leona does. Like, look at her movement right now. Just pay attention to her movement right here. Pay attention to her movement. Like, you see, she's like walking up a bit more than she usually does. Do you guys see that? Like, do you guys remember when Thresh walked up and they literally pissed themselves? That's not the case anymore. Like, look at this. Thresh. Pay attention to Thresh. Boom. They back off a little bit. But the second time Thresh does it, look at MF. So be careful because now it could mean that something is going on and Lee Sin is here. It could mean. You guys didn't know and now Lee Sin shows stop. Okay, we go for a hook. Yeah, I don't like that you guys like push this. Because this is like... It was a good state if you guys... So if you keep this wave close to your tower, they can't do shit.
Yeah.
Because if you keep it here, Leona can still go in. But if you keep it under your tower, you're just safe. Because Leona can never go in there. Because she's gonna get hooked into the tower. Plus, since you didn't know where is Lee, there is no reason to shove. You have Aiden, you have a tendency for this. Tendency to like waves coming into you, but you like make it to push into them.
Yeah. Just push.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, if the wave like pushes the whole way back, like either they go back and like buy a pot or two, because that's the only goal they have, and then they can't come back either. So yeah, it makes more sense.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
So now lead dies to Shaco.
Also, be very careful with these hooks, because when you walk up, I mean, first of all, positioning is very, very bad. So when you play Thresh, you never position it like this. When you play Thresh, you play what I call Brom positioning. When you play Brom, you never play parallel. You always play proximity positioning, because if they go on your AD carry, you're there with the door. Same thing with Leona. If I'm here as Leona and I want to go on Jinx, if Thresh stays here, there is no counterplay.
Yeah, I think it was around here we realized it all. Like, we should play on each other more.
We just need to swap positions, and then I need to click like down as well when I trade.
Yeah,
like,
so it's ideally you guys play really close to each other, like this, in this matchup.
Yeah.
Because if she goes in, like if she has an opening like now, and she goes like this, Thresh has to be faker to play like this or something in the air, which is possible, but it's like, why when we can stop on top of the Jinx? And this hook was good because we have more minions. Every time when you try hook like this, you waste your pressure, especially because if you just wait Leona to go in, she will always lose no matter what.
Yeah.
It's like Brom. If I play Brom against Nautilus, I literally close my eyes and I AFK in the lane. Nautilus, you go in, I always win the trade. Nautilus, you don't go in, then I'm fine, I don't go in. So the moment you waste your abilities like this, they can just go in. So you don't need to necessarily play to win the lane, to throw the hooks proactively, but more to hold your abilities. So every time when you try to play in or hook, you gotta be very careful. Like this hook is good, this attempt, because you have the minions, goes in.
Yeah.
See? I don't like the chumpers. I never like the chumpers. The chumpers, like remember that Thresh has 3 pulls. 2 with the Q, 1 with the flame. So when you see Leona here, put them here.
Okay.
Because he's gonna hook into them or flay into them, either or.
Yeah, and I can choose that after like they're down also.
Yeah, exactly. And now, okay. Here. He's gonna flay into them. There is one more pull here from the Q. Flay into them, GGBG. Because this is like,
yeah, it's like I'm chumpers when I'm not with Thresh or something.
So it's your responsibility to put the traps good, whether you play Caitlyn or Jinx, and it's Thresh's responsibility to flay into the traps and pay attention. Like in high elo, I literally troll people. I put my chumpers like this so I can see if Thresh has good reaction time to flay into the traps. Like I want to force him to adapt, you know, I want to make him learn. Because now this should not be like, this should be, imagine you kill her, Thresh is never in a position to die, he doesn't need to flash, Lee Sin comes and he leaves because he can't do anything. And then here is just this happened. Okay. And now you have to be careful because your weak side, and I really love this, you guys communicated very well. You said, okay, Shaco's taking a lot. I think Aiden said that. Shaco's taking a lot, play safe. Now it's like, okay, I might as well just recall, but you're like, okay, never mind. I have decent HP. I'm not gonna recall here. You ping, which is good. Go for a word. Just go for a word because he could just camp there.
Yeah.
You don't know.
I can't die either, right? Like it's quite hard for him to solo.
Not only his solo damage, If it was both,
I mean, I was thinking of it. I even said like this is really crazy. But yeah.
Let's see. The best word is, let's see if I can take that. So ideally, if you were the tribush, that's fine. But ideally, what I would do, okay, this is not. Okay.
Unlucky.
Let's see. They actually changed the app because I used like a map, but they are updating. I think it map gift lol. Yeah, this one they're updating. Okay. Here.
Yeah.
So you move. You can put it here, but then maybe Listen is there. So if you stay here and you put it over the wall, you can see Listen leaving. You can see Listen coming. You can't see Listen here, but you know anyway it's gonna play here. So you don't need to know that necessarily. So because now you don't need to show. Because if I'm a MF right now, how is my wave right now?
It's decent now. It's like pushing into me. So into misfortune now.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minions, but we have 2 low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minions. So it's pretty close. Now you W. Okay, you ping. So now the wave is here. You're staying. Be careful. Don't show. Don't show. Don't show. Ideally, you would want her to push. But now, what is the wave gonna do?
Now it's gonna stop pushing.
Yeah.
It comes back into us because
Yeah. So don't show. Don't show because now you can die. You W, run. Like this is fine, okay. But don't walk up and say like now you're walking up. There is no minion that is like needed to last it.
Yeah, I'm not listening like that.
And let's see. Then you play safe. The wave right now is pushing into you, which is good. So let's see. You try to recall, but yeah, it's not necessary. Like you have a freeze here, and you guys are healthier than them. And now this wave is really good. You're playing weak side. 2, you have a freeze on the weak side, so they can't gank you if you keep it here. What shouldn't you do with the wave here?
Wave carry.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Rocket it. Yeah.
Exactly. Just play it slow. Pass it, chill. Because now, ooga booga.
Yeah.
And this doesn't help you guys. Like imagine you can have a slow push towards you, a freeze there, and you can still poke. Or you can like the only support, like if I make this slow push into me, I create a slow push into them, I'll do it with the Lux or with the Zyra or with the if you play Caitlyn Morgana and you do this, fuck the wave coming into you, fuck the freeze, push the wave, take plate, slow push into them. But not with Jinx Thresh.
I mean, I do that a lot when I like play. I mean, hook champs and champs that want the lane to be like super long and them to be like getting.
Yeah, I think
down.
we autopilot like play for plates. We play a lot of Vez Karma.
I see.
As well.
Yeah.
I see.
So, and I also play a lot of Lux, so yeah, there's like kind of what we're used to, but
yeah. I mean, at this point, it's like once we started pushing, it's better to finish pushing, right?
Well, yeah, at this point, yes.
Yeah.
And pay attention to the positioning of Thresh here and how easy he can like help the Jinx if she gets like this is fine positioning. That's okay hook, but now keep staying close to Jinx because otherwise it's like impossible for you to E like this. Okay, let's see. So the close near positioning kind of thing is good. Then you back. It's fine. Yeah, he recruited really hard. Like, okay, I understand that you try to go in the first barrage. That's fine. Like, it's okay. You have a big wave. She had the word here. She walked up and then you just back. That's fine. And it's still fine to be a bit greedy to say like, okay, maybe she doesn't know me. Maybe she's like mind controlling me. She walks up. I would recall here. I would recall here. Okay, but here, she clearly knows something. She clearly knows something. And if she doesn't, she's killable because this guy is super far away.
Yeah.
So I like your attention of I don't care about you here or when she's here. But the moment she gets like this close and MF is like clicking like this, let's kill this guy. Or we don't kill her, but we chunk her significantly and we actually stay in the lane. You don't need to recall anymore.
I thought it was a bit greedy also to like try still get the recall off when she's like even getting hooked and like in the bush, and I'm like, maybe you should have just.
We saw Leon that word like 10 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Up there.
I just tried to help you like get away with some.
You got very lucky. They could word the lantern. If they were the lantern, you're just dead. Or maybe you need to just flash. I think you're still safe, but.
Yeah, our plans.
Okay. Then kill them. Then you push the wave. Wasn't the wave coming into you here? Okay, so you can recall if you want. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, and the cannon. 1, 2, and the cannon. So it's coming into you, but it's actually better to push in this case because you just get more gold.
Also, Misfortune maybe lose like a wave if she didn't stay, but she stayed and she has like nothing. It's even worse than ours back.
So when you flay like this, did you know that if you flay towards you, it's actually faster?
Yeah.
So if you play like this, it's slower move. It's the ability is slower, like the speed of the ability. So you should always play in like this.
Right.
Let's see. Okay. And then here, I was wondering, so how is the wave state right now?
That's good for us.
And what is the exact wave state?
It's gonna be slow pushing into us or be even if she clears out all the waves.
Slow pushing into us or even?
Yeah.
Okay,
I think so.
What do you mean by even?
Oh, like they're gonna be in the middle and like the waves are gonna be like if there's no waves,
I mean, it bounces into
if
us,
they meet
right?
up, yeah, if her next wave and our
Not
wave
even.
meets up in the middle,
Yeah.
it's gonna be even.
Okay, so look at the MF wave.
Yeah.
And look at the next wave right here. It's right here. So
Yeah.
what's gonna happen if that wave stops for like half a second there to
Yeah, then
hit
it's gonna
us?
slow push into us.
Exactly, which is most likely gonna happen because as you can see. So now the void links are up. 6 minutes. Shaco is on the map and he actually pinged you. So you have free roam here. And this is one of the mistakes that you're doing. You're playing overly focused on AD carry, which again with a Jinx is not bad. It's just in this case you have a free opening. Wave is coming into you, you know it. Jinx is safe, she farms with W. You can go top, recall, win top, especially because it depends on the game. Like in solo queue sometimes, especially in low elo below masters, I a lot of the time don't go for void links. But if you press tab, 1, you see the wave is slow pushing into you on bot. You know your AD carry is safe. 2, your top lane is winning slightly, jungle is winning, and mid lane is still okay. Okay, why not? You know, if you have these teammates, I'll do it. Of course, if you have like Uga Booga players, just stay bot, you know?
Yeah, but it's not that Uga Booga this game.
It's not. In this case, it's good.
I mean, I also like we do that way better in team play, but yeah, I think I just kind of autopilot to like.
Yeah, I mean,
but
you definitely miss like some timers like this, right?
Yeah,
like, with the I mean, I mean, I didn't see it at the time either, so it's also good for me to see.
I didn't even realize
I know it's like coming into me, but like, yeah, not that it's like this free.
Let's see. Do you guys have any like Professor Blitz app to count summoner spells?
Yeah, I use Mobilytics sometimes.
And how do you count it? Like, do you have like an app there, or how does it work?
Yeah, it's just like I can press on it when they use it, and then it's like it doesn't. I mean, it shows the timer on it.
Okay, I think it's pretty good to have that, especially for support. For AD carry, it's a bit iffy. I use Blitz, I use Professor as well, but I use Blitz because look how easy it is, and you have the ultimate as well.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Yeah, that's better than the Mobilytics.
Because someone uses flash, boom, you click it and you know it. Of course, this doesn't count cooldown. So in the later stages when it says it's like 20 to 30 seconds earlier than what it says here.
Right.
So it's good to have this. It's really good to have it. It also counts ultimate. It's a bit of hack if you're playing competitive, but it's nice to have.
Yeah.
Okay. This is more for support. AD carry should focus more on the mechanics though. I would not recommend. Okay, let's see. Continue. Okay, next mistake. Okay, we didn't go for the void links. We should use the Blitz app. Okay, now let's take a look at the macro. And Leona, right now, Leona is actually mid lane. She's griefing it. This wave is coming into you slowly. But since Leona is mid, you guys want to do what?
Freeze, probably. Or
die. Freeze or die, yeah.
So if you freeze, what do you gain?
We gain more than she can get because she can't get anything because she dies. Yeah.
Okay, so the MF is losing farm and XP, right?
Yeah.
So what do they get top? Because they do have the number advantage there. So that's the disadvantage. So in this case, if I'm Shaco and we all die here top because Leona is here and I look bot and Jinx is telling me, okay guys, but MF lost like 15 minions, we got this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right? Because now I would rather be like, okay, I'm gonna push this, give her free farm, but at least I'm getting plates.
Yeah.
You know, and if she does Uga Booga, maybe we can hook her and we can kill her. We can't dive her with the Thresh, unfortunately. But if you hook her, you chunk her, you hook her again, why not? Or maybe you're walking up on her like you did and she's getting scared and she goes second tower. Awesome. Because a freeze is like, okay, but she's gonna lose 10 minions. Agree. It's okay as a decision, but it's just not enough since Leona is like carrying the game top. That's the problem. Because the moment the Thresh didn't commit for the mid play, okay, then commit for the bot play and like push it, get plates, smash her, like make her cry. Because trust me, this Leona will make your team cry. Top.
Yeah.
And then of course she just
The Ooga Booga then died, yeah.
Yeah, she didn't expect, she didn't have a word. Okay, let's hit the hook. Very good. Instant jumpers. Here or here, wherever you want, but just put it here to be extra safe. And the Thresh, this time she should push into the jumper. So jumper should usually be placed towards you.
Closer.
And you go like this. But if you already carry, like you play SoloQ and he makes a mistake, he puts him here, just go like play into the jumpers. And then here she flashed. Oh, no problem. And now Leona goes back to bot. It's like you didn't get much. Okay, you get one plate. Yeah, wow, she didn't stay. Holy. Yeah, they play very bad. Okay, let's see what happened here. So, plate. We play for lantern. Be careful with this lantern right here. Nice hook. Don't have hook now. No flay. Nice try. It's a bit iffy. This is just SoloQ Fiesta. Didn't have that much gold, so it's fine. Thresh dies here. Let's see. Very nice. And then you go bot and you're like, okay, should I recall? Should I recall? Wave is coming into me. I should recall. And then you're like, no, I need more gold. Which is an amazing decision. Even though your wave state is great, the fact that you need like 200 more gold for Kraken just matters so much more than, oh, I have a great wave state. So this is good that you're staying. It's good that you're staying. Just stay Fog of War. Like when you double here, just make sure you're staying here and you do it from Fog of War. Because if you like, this is what she sees right now. So go here, either double that or just don't show. Because the moment you show here, she's gonna stop pushing or she's gonna all in or she's gonna zone you. So don't show. Go in the tower, show like I recalled.
Yeah.
Because you wanna make her think that you recalled. Because now it's like, look, she's like just last hitting mostly and trying to zone you. Like fake recall, go into the tower, she's gonna push, you take the wave and then you recall. And then here you said, okay, Thresh, I need you here. Very good. He stays with you. You take the wave. Good. And then you just insta recall here. Very good. Then Thresh has her opening. Very good. Goes with the Shaco. Has the Leona. I usually, if you have so much pressure, you have stronger jungle, stronger AD carry, you shouldn't really look to put these defensive words like this.
Yeah.
You should put it like this line, worst case. Like this is fine. There is a word over the wall that is great. Like that one is a really insane word. On the Raptors is really good word. On the Krugs, on the Raptors as well. This defensive word that you put right there is a bit iffy. Not necessarily. Okay, then you go bot. You move. Let's see the lantern. I want to see the lantern here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, you put it kind of in front of her.
Like I don't need it here, but it's fine. Yeah.
I would put it here. I would put it here so you can take it from over the wall.
Yeah, I mean, I just randomly put it up because I know Jinx was there, but I don't even like check exactly where.
Yeah, okay.
She was there.
Then you get her. Push. Push one more. Thresh goes mid, that's fine. We try to get this. Thresh comes back bot. We kill him. And then I think it's when you get the last plate. Let's see where you put it here. A bit too far though.
Yeah.
A bit too far, yeah.
Because if Leona's a bit faster, I have to cleanse, which, you know, it's not the end of the world, but it's still an extra.
Yeah, but then she could jump on you and ward the lantern because she's gonna be like on top of you. So it's, I mean, you're playing in low-ish, so it's a bit iffy that she's not gonna do that mostly. And here they are very mad. very and then he
They're so angry.
and this was very good. So this was good both from you, Aiden, and both from your support. Super nice. Like you, okay, I need to stay, they push too fast even though I have gold, and your support is like, okay, I'm gonna stay with you because I need to sync with you, which is something that you do but you don't always do. So you sync with your AD carry, like you stay because he stays. You play fog of war, great. It's paid off here. I carry didn't even E, which is a bit iffy. Like with the Thresh.
Yeah.
Like she just missed every E. But yeah, that's not, I wouldn't expect that in the game. I would just E to like make sure, and then you ult, she flashes. Very good play here. Syndra gets so much. And then here we just do some Uga Buga. Can happen.
Yeah.
No problem. Then you go to bot lane. Thresh goes bot 2. You get Locket, you're super strong. Let's see. So how did you cleanse here? Like what did you want to cleanse here?
I think I just cleansed it. I think I just overdid it. I wanted to cleanse the CC so I don't get, because I didn't expect the MFR to get cancelled. But then I realized I have to flash because I'm so far, you know?
But what do you need to cleanse when you play against Liwana?
Her Q or R. Or her R mainly.
R, yes. So E, Q, don't cleanse. Okay, now cleanse. Because you cleanse, did you see that? You cleanse before the R.
Cleanse her Q. Cleanse her Q.
Yeah.
Or even her E.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I have to. Well, maybe if I did it the right time.
I think you still have to flash, but it's something that it's quite important to do well. And then you kill, then it's really good. Okay. Push. Hook, very good. Syndra again gets a lot mid. This is really good. Like if you guys don't die when you get fully camped like this, it's already like a huge deal. Then you take the tower. I would have taken another wave here since Liwana is mid, the wave is in front of you. Especially because... Right?
Yeah.
Right, this is a mistake. And then you should just sell your potion and just wait. Like you just need to wait like 40 gold. It's usually, I don't wait more than 30, 35, but I think 40 is like still okay. It's like 20 seconds. But yeah, you should just get the wave because look, he's like, there is nothing here. Like Liwana is mid, the wave is so close to you, and if MF is here, MF is here, you don't really care.
Instead. Yeah.
So it's like super good.
Yeah.
And then you wanted to get BT?
Yeah, after RFC.
Where did you see that build?
I mean, it's just because they have so much, like they have a lot of poke and we're ahead, and I didn't like with IE. I would only have 50% crit.
Yeah, but so the poke thing. So you're thinking you have life still?
Yeah.
So what is the poke really? Like Lux?
Yeah, Lux.
So you're saying that in a situation when you're in the fight, the Lux is gonna poke you before the fight with their E.
Yeah, maybe. Or just like if I have the shield, it might set me getting full combo as well. If
the shield is not bad. The shield is not bad. The thing is, you're gonna lose on the damage because you don't have infinity. Plus, you have a Thresh, you have cleanse. He has locket. So it's like, do you really? Because you're going rapid fire cannon, so you're not having, and which is good because they have a lot of range. Yeah. But you're not having damage. Are you really gonna go BT after to actually have little damage as well?
Yeah, I mean, I just felt like it was because we were so ahead mainly. Like I think if we were even, I would never do it. You know? Yeah,
because even from ahead, it's like you're ahead and you're doing that. It's like it might work anyways. But if you guys throw one time, the fact that you don't have damage in a fight, might be
then I'm just stuck on the
yes,
the BT.
yes.
Yeah, I mean, I hadn't really like planned to build that. I just kind of think it made sense.
No worries. Then we take this. Let's see. Okay, push. Thresh plays with the Jinx, and I mean with Thresh as playstyle, it's super simple because if you can go for a hook aggressively, you should do it. But mainly you should just play safe because if Lux shouldn't be able to Q the Jinx ever. So it's just Liwana. But it's Liwana ulti that Jinx has cleanse, and then it's just this. Like so this is what, like, you have to be very careful. When you go in with the Q, when you go in with the E, one Thresh, and you have Jinx and you play against Leona, she can't do anything against Leona. So this is why you should always keep your E defensive. Like here, oh, don't E. Don't E. Ult and wait. E. Always keep your E, because the moment you queued in, and you will see like a lot of even pro players like Keria, and they play Braum and they try to engage and they fail because the champion is not, you don't need to engage with it. You just need to peel. So that's why you play Thresh. This is your job here. If you watch Lehens, he never does it.
Yeah.
Because Lehens, I don't know if you know these players like Gen G. Do you watch any? Yeah. So
I watch every major.
Lehens. So his support is his coach is Mata. Mata is 1500 LP challenger, and he was also player for T1 support. So he knows extremely well the game. So when you see Lehens, he always plays like, what is my job with Thresh against Leona? To E always to make sure I peel. Okay. So I try to avoid going for the hook on other people, or I can, like this hook is good, it's great, but then just hold your E. It's really important.
Because like she has the old things here.
Yeah, I just lose a lot of HP is the main thing. Like if Lee's here, I'm just dead.
No, that's actually true. I can just R there because they're already like CC'd in there.
Yeah, exactly. And if Leona can't get on top of the Jinx, it's just over. Like nothing. Yeah. Okay, then you go rapid fire, you go mid, Thresh gets vision. Like when there is no objective like this on Thresh, you should get like a line vision like this. So you can take this, a mid lane ward, and this. Or you can take, if you can, and your Shaco is around, which he's not, but if he is, this word is really good. Like that middle word there. A word in the middle is always good because you can see when they siege, you can see what angle they go, like this, like this, like this.
Yeah.
So this word is insanely good as long as they don't see it, this one. And then you can put the Raptor sword, like same line, vision on the same line, because there is no objective, there is no side that you want to play around. You just want to play for top, but we don't really have any combat Teemo, we have no engaged Shaco, so the only prayer is the hook. You know, I hit the hook and we do something, but it's not very reliable. So there is no, you know, specific win condition, so you just have to put vision some like in a line or like go on all sides. And this is like a bit troll, but can happen, no problem.
Yeah, I said that the time I just did equip it to suicide, like.
Yeah, it can happen, no worries.
Cue my face.
Okay, good. Then we just do this. Yeah, in general, with like this is very good, like amazing hook. Like this was very, very nice. Personally, I would just, if I have Flay, I will hook instantly, because if you hook instantly, there is a very low chance that she's gonna.
I think I have it on CD here, that's why.
Oh, okay, so you have it on CD. Because you have like 30% slow right now on like 5 points in E. Oh wait, do you max E or do you max W?
I think I maxed E secondary.
Oh, okay, that's not good. That's not good. You max W because you get cooldown and you get shield duration. There are some players that are gonna see that max W. Q, okay, Q into E. So again, depends on the matchup. Usually if I play with a Draven or with the Kalista and I want to get more damage, I do it. I take E, I take 2 points in E. Like here you see Q into W. Let's see. Q into E. But what is this? Because this is only one trick pony. So we need to see some pro players. So there are some pro players that prefer W max first, but majority of the cases it's Q into W. Let's see. Peter. Look. 3 points Q max W. You see that?
Yeah.
See, so Labrov Q into max W. Dos Q into max W. But we're gonna see, okay, Q into max W.
Yeah.
Q into max W.
It makes more sense in a team play also.
Look at this. Look at this.
Oh,
3 points in E, max W. So you see, it's very creative. So why did he do it? We're gonna press here. He's gonna play against a very aggressive champion, or he's gonna have an aggressive champion, or both. Okay, he's playing against Blitz. He wants to play very aggressive. So this is why he does 3 points in E, because the auto attack damage is nice. But it really depends on the matchup. Look, Q max into W. So Q max is majority of the cases good because you want to peel people. Then you can, usually what I do is that I get 2 points in E if I have an aggressive AD carry, or I want to play aggressive, like if I have Draven, Kalista, Lucian, I got 2 points, sometimes 3 points in E, and then I max Q. If not, I go 1 or 2 max, worst case, max Q, max W, always.
Okay.
And the build is like this, and I think the build is nice for you as well this game, Michaels, because you saw how many times Leona was actually human and she tried to ulti the Jinx, and sometimes she didn't have cleanse, so Aiden couldn't do much. So if you see that Leona is good, definitely buy Michaels. If you see that she's like first timing Leona, she never ults your AD carry, then just go nice VOD, go something else. Okay. Yeah, and I would have liked that you guys to recall together. Like now, the AD carry has how much gold? 1.1. Okay. Let's see. Take this.
Yeah, I think I just recall here for like memes pretty much.
Because if the AD carry wants to stay, you should like play Lantern. But then if if you recall and she like if Aiden has 1.4, okay, recall. Your jungle is dead. Bot lane is pressuring, and top lane is pressuring. So you could try to pressure mid. It's just you can't do it by yourself, Aiden. Here, look. Just recall.
I can't do anything.
Because now, like you guys didn't sync. And usually AD carry wants to sync the recalls with the items that he has and with the gold, and in the later stages with the teammates. With support is a bit more complicated. Support has to sync the recalls mainly with his AD carry, but also with his overall teammates. So he's always there.
And around wards, sometimes in like team play.
Yes. Because now, like this fight, I was like, okay, why does Jinx has no damage? Well, let's see. It's just 1 point. I think you fight with like, look at this. And this could be sometimes a game breaker. Why? Because we're fighting here. We're talking about 2.1k gold. So let's say a kill is 400 gold. That's like 5 kills. So you're playing with 4-1 right now.
Yeah.
But why? 4-1 against 9-1? It's not that good.
Yeah.
Like look how much damage you have here. And this is what I mean with BT. Look. And she didn't get plated. Again, I repeat, she didn't get plated boots yet. So good luck, have fun after that. Look at this. Crit, by the way. And then listen damage. 130.
Yeah. I mean, I still wouldn't have IE Red, but I would have pickaxe.
Yeah. Which is, again, 25 more damage on auto attacks. If you get 10 auto attacks, it's 250 more damage. Nice. Or 80. 250 more AD in a fight. Which is good, very good.
Yeah. That's up.
Yeah, and here is like with Thresh, like with Jinx it's straightforward. Like you just have to respect Leona ulti and Lux and everything. And with Thresh, just play safe with the Leona. You don't need to go in unless you have like a really good opening, and be very careful every time when you go in, because you're gonna have a lot of cases where you try to do this, try to do hook, but remember, your AD carry is getting exposed. If she doesn't have flash and she tries to follow you one time and she gets flashed on, there is no counterplay for the Jinx. So this is why you really should try to stay on top of the AD carry, because there is no counterplay. If you stay on top of the Jinx and she cleanses the Leona ult, Leona is useless. You always E her, and then you just laugh because she can't do anything.
Yeah.
Because this happened, here. It's like you were trying to do something. The problem is that now you don't have like any. Okay, so now be careful. Like that E, it could mean a lot.
Yeah.